Hello, boys and girls. Monday is Labor Day. So I thought today we would read a small book that explains a little bit about what Labor Day is. So the title of this book is Labor Day. Do you know what the word labor means? The book is written by Robin Nelson. He is the author. And it does not tell us who the illustrator is. It says that we celebrate Labor Day every year. And if you see the calendar, it's September. This book must have been written in the year 2009 because that's the year on this calendar. Labor Day is celebrated on the first Monday in the month of September in the United States. The word labor means work. And here we see people working in an office. Here people were working in a factory. Long ago, people worked long hours for little money. They worked every day of the week without much rest. Even children worked long hours. And here we see a young boy working in a big factory. One day, some workers did not go to work. They marched in a parade. So here we see people that were supposed to be working, but instead they went and gathered together and they marched in this big parade. They held signs asking for shorter work days. This was the first Labor Day parade. We celebrate Labor Day in many different ways. We celebrate the end of summer in some places, although here it is definitely not the end of summer. Here they're having a picnic. Here it looks like they're swimming. They're out at the beach. We celebrate with family and friends. And a lot of times we celebrate with parades also. We celebrate everybody who works. Labor Day gives workers a day of vacation. And here it shows us some workers over here. And here it shows us celebrating with a picnic and honoring all the people who work. And it says a timeline, and that tells us when in history it happened. 1882, workers marched on the first Labor Day parade in New York City. Then, 5 years later, Oregon was the first state to really celebrate Labor Day. In 1883, the second Labor Day was celebrated. In 1894, it actually became a holiday. And this is just a tiny little book to give you an idea about the reason you don't come to school next Monday. It isn't just because we thought that you needed to be able to stay home an extra day. Might be a good reason, but the real reason is that we are celebrating people who work. Your moms, your dads, your teachers, your pastors, your preachers, nurses, doctors, and of course, sad to say, not everybody can have a holiday because hospitals have to keep on going. We can't just close down the hospital. People don't quit being sick just because it's a special holiday. The post office is closed. A lot of businesses are closed, but a lot of businesses are also open, and in fact, they will have special sales. So if you'd ask Mom or Daddy to look at the newspaper, if they get the newspaper, it might have a big Kroger sale or a Walmart sale or, I don't know, some other places where we shop. I know I was just looking at the Kroger ads for food, and they have soft drinks on a special sale this week to help us have nice drinks for our Labor Day parties. So boys and girls, say thank you to Mom and Dad for working. If you see somebody at school tomorrow, tell them thank you for working to help you learn. If you see Miss Martin, say thank you for working for us, for helping us have a good school. If you see a policeman or a fireman, a doctor or a nurse, tell them thank you for being a good worker. And I will see you in another book.